Welcome to Yoga on Demand. Yoga on Demand is a monthly yoga subscription plan where we meet live every Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. Eastern Time to 10 a.m. Eastern Time for a full-length 1-hour yoga class. We offer different styles of yoga each day, from Vinyasa Flow to Slow Flow to our Strength and Tone class, which actually incorporates small hand weights for added muscle building, as well as a Yin yoga class and meditation. Can't make it to the live stream? Don't sweat it. You can sweat all you want with our Yoga on Demand archive, which holds over 80 full-length 1-hour yoga classes, so you can do yoga anywhere, anytime. This plan also includes full access to our community forum, where you can meet and connect with like-minded individuals, discuss everything in health and wellness, from creativity, intuition development, mindfulness techniques, cooking recipe shares, home design and entertainment, and even have a place to share any questions you may have or experiences you'd like to share along your wellness journey. At renelb.com, we eat well, live well, and be mindful together. Now let's get ready for class. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all having a great day so far. As always, my name is Renel B, your yoga instructor for today. And we're going to get started for our Vinyasa Flow in a child's pose this morning. So start in all fours in your tabletop position. Draw your knees together. Bring your toes to touch. Reach the hips back towards the heels, arms forward, resting the forehead down on your mat. If you ever find that you have a little bit of tension and your forehead can't quite come to the mat, you can either use a block or you can stack your hands one on top of the other and rest your forehead down on the palms. Wherever you are, begin to land on your mat this morning. Softening through the hips and low back. Relax your glutes. Allow your arms to get nice and heavy. And begin to let go of your morning so far, and let go of anything that you have to do for the rest of the day or rest of the week as we approach the holiday season. Letting go of any stresses that you may have about how things will pan out for the rest of the week, and allow yourself the gift of truly just landing on the mat here this morning and allowing yourself permission to just be here. Begin to focus on your breath now, and allowing your breath to guide you into a restful, peaceful state. Just observing your natural breath to start, and then in just a few breaths we'll get started on our deep belly breaths. But for now, just focus on the natural rhythm of your breath. Become in tune with how you're breathing, where you're breathing from. Are you breathing in through the nose or the mouth? If you are breathing through the mouth, and if you can breathe through the nose, do so. Now we'll start to deepen our breath now. So breathing in through the nose if you can. Begin to breathe in. Expand your belly towards your upper thighs. Once you've breathed in as much as you can in your belly, bring that breath up the ribcage towards the collarbone, then hold it there. Exhale through the nose. Soften the chest down first.
And then slowly draw your breath down the rib cage towards the belly once more, and you'll draw your belly button closer to the spine, releasing all of that stagnant air out of the lungs. Hold at the end of your exhale. Inhale, deep belly breath for 5. Expand the belly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. Exhale, lower the chest down first for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the end of your exhale. Inhale, deep belly breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. Exhale through the nose. Soften the chest down first for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the end and keep going with this 5 count deep belly breath on your own now. Really allowing yourself to melt into the ground. Allow your hands to get heavy. Your forearms are nice and grounded into the earth. And see if you can soften a little bit more into your mat. Begin to set your intention for practice today, drawing a little bit more meaning for yourself on the mat, and maybe dedicating your practice to someone you love, or perhaps something that you're trying to integrate into your life. And see if you can integrate that intention from a space of love, and always drawing intentions from that heart space. And we'll take 3 more deep breaths here, making these the longest of the day so far before we start our practice. Slowly make your way back up into your tabletop position, moving nice and slow. And then we're going to start with a few cat-cows, so separate your knees hip-width apart. Hands are in alignment with the shoulders. On the inhale, drop your belly, lift the tailbone up, gaze up to the sky. Draw your chest through the arms. Exhale, round through the spine, looking towards your belly button. Separate the shoulder blades as you push your hands into the mat. Relax your head and neck. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the tailbone up, gaze up, draw the chest through the arms. Exhale to round. Inhale, deep belly breath. Exhale to round. Take 3 more breaths on your own now. Feeling into the movement of the spine, noticing if there are any areas of tension or where your spine feels just a little sticky and it doesn't flow. And see if you can smooth out any of those edges. Take 1 more breath. Curl your toes under and then come onto your knees. I want you to make sure that all 10 toes are firmly curled underneath the mat. And so go around with your fingers and just draw all the toes underneath. From here, so you're kind of sitting in a hero pose here, we're going to do a few cat-cows with our eagle arms. So you're going to bend both of your elbows. You're going to wrap your right elbow under the left, palms come to touch. From here, lift your elbows up so that they're in alignment with your shoulders, and then press the hands away from the face so you're creating that 90-degree bend in the elbow. If you can't quite make your hands touch, you can also bring your hands on opposite shoulders. From here, firmly press your palms and forearms in towards one another, and that'll help to separate the shoulder blades. Send your head back slightly, lift the crown of the head so the back of your neck is nice and long. Keeping this position, breathe into your shoulder blades. Breathe in deeply. And then exhale, draw your elbows in towards your belly button as you round through the upper spine. And then inhale, lift the elbows as high as they'll go, starting to gaze up at the sky, drawing your chest up to the sky, hands come high. Exhale, round through the spine. Draw your elbows in towards the belly button. Inhale, bring it up. And so keep going with this flow on your own now. Take 2 more breaths. Last one. Exhale it out. Inhale, come back to neutral spine and arms. Unravel the arms, bring your hands on your thighs. Bring your awareness to your shoulders, let go of the sensation in the toes. Just feel into the body. And then we'll go on to the other side. Bend the elbows, wrapping the opposite side. So left elbow under right, right elbow under left, palms come to touch. Lift the elbows high in shoulder height, hands away from the face, or once again, hands on opposite shoulders. Breathe in deeply here. Press your hands in towards one another, elbows in towards one another, creating that nice tension in the shoulder blades. That nice deep stretch. Head goes back slightly, lift the crown of the head. Breathe in. Exhale, draw the elbows in towards the belly button, chin in towards your chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Still seeing if you can synchronize the breath and movement. Give me 3 more breaths. And last one. Inhale, come back to center. Unravel the arms, hands come onto your thighs, draw the shoulders up, back, and down, away from the ears, and then come back onto your hands. Release the stretch in your toes, nice and slowly. Ooh, it might hurt a little bit, that's okay. And then you can begin to tap out the toes. Stretching out the toes is really important. The feet and foot care is super important because they help to really support the whole body, right? So if our feet are tight, that can actually affect the whole rest of your body alignment. And so stretch your toes. When you're ready, curl your toes under once again, send the hips back and up. Spread your fingers nice and wide, index fingers point forward, finding your down dog. Begin to pedal out the feet, do what feels good in the body. Send the heels down and up. Maybe come into a little three-legged dog if that feels good on each side. And this is your chance to get a little bit more intuitive with your body, noticing what your body wants and needs. Maybe it's stillness, maybe it's full movement. Let your head rest, shake it out, yes and no. And then find stillness in your down dog. Draw your belly button closer towards the upper thighs, slight bend in the knees, sending the hips a little higher to the sky. Take 2 more breaths here. Firmly press your finger pads into the mat. So you're pressing your fingertips into the mat, lifting slightly through the meat of the palm, and then gaze forward, step forward to the front of your mat. Fold over the legs. From here, you're going to bend your knees as much as you need to in order to place one hand underneath the foot. And you're bringing your toes to about the crease of your palm. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side.
If you're enjoying this class, consider supporting my work and join Yoga on Demand for $30 a month and watch this full class without any interruptions. With this membership, you'll also gain 5 weekly live yoga classes every Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. Eastern Time to 10 a.m. Eastern Time, as well as a community of like-minded individuals with full access to our community forum. Check the description box below for more information and website links. Now let's get back to class.
So you can have your knees as bent as you need. And then start to press your toes in towards that palm. And you're just going to alternate foot, pressing into the palm, massaging into your hands. If you feel comfortable and safe, you can start to relax your head, let it go. And then see if you can find stillness here, just relaxing the head and neck. On your next inhale, you're going to try and lengthen through the legs as much as you can. Maybe send the crown of the head forward. Exhale, bend the knees and dive the forehead closer to the shins. Inhale, lengthen the legs, reach the crown of the head forward as much as you can. Exhale, dive the forehead in towards the shins. Inhale, lift and lengthen the legs and spine. Exhale, fold. We're going to do that 3 more times on your own with your own breath. On your next inhale, see if you can lengthen those legs one final time. And we're just going to hold that length, but relax the head and neck. Maybe bend the elbows slightly to get a bit of a deeper stretch into the legs, but keep the legs as long as you can get them. Take 2 more breaths here. Drawing your forehead closer to the shins with every exhale. 1 more breath. Slowly bend the knees once again. Release one hand from underneath the foot and then the other. Anchor through the feet. Spread your toes nice and wide. Bend the knees even more. Relax the head. Slowly make your way up to stand, moving 1 vertebra at a time. Your head's the last thing to come up. When you arrive, draw the shoulders up, back, and down. Palms face forward to the front of the room for your Tadasana pose. Lift through the arches, reach the crown of the head high. Shut down the eyes. And I'd actually like to encourage you guys to keep your eyes shut for the beginning sequence of our practice. So on your next inhale, we'll begin. Float the hands up to the sky. Palms will touch overhead. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold over the legs. Keep those eyes shut if you can. Inhale your hands to your shins. Press your hands into your shins as you lengthen through the crown of the head. Stack your shoulder blades on top of the back. Exhale, release, dive the forehead to the shins. Bend your knees generously. Inhale, rise up, palms touch overhead. Exhale, draw your hands to your heart. We're going to do that 1 more time. Inhale, reach up, palms touch, lift and lengthen. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Hands to shins, flat back, nice long spine. Exhale, dive it in. Ground down through the feet. Inhale, rise up, palms touch overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. We're going to add on now. Maybe keep your eyes shut. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms touch, lift and lengthen. Exhale, release, swan dive, forward fold. If your eyes are still shut, see if you can breathe and feel into your body. Flat back on the inhale. Exhale to dive. Anchor through the hands. Step your right leg back. Separate tracks with your feet. Drop the right knee down. Stay high on your fingertips or come onto your blocks. Draw your chest through the arms. Find space here as you shift side to side. Send the hips back, fold over that left leg. Inhale, bend through your left knee, draw your chest through the arms. Chest comes through the arms. Exhale, send the hips back, folding over that left leg, half splits. Inhale, bend the left knee, draw the chest through the arms, gazing up. Exhale to fold over that left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Give me 1 more breath here. Inhale, bend the left knee, draw the chest through the arms. Exhale, we're going to hold it there now in our half splits. So draw your right hip forward, left hip back, fold a little bit deeper into that left leg. Bowing your forehead into that shin. And then maybe see if you can start windshield wiping that left foot. So you're dropping your toes to the left, back up to center, and then dropping them over to the right. Back to center on your inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Keep going now on your own. And then find a really sticky spot, your most tense area, and fold over the leg. Find a new spot to target, and then fold into that area a little bit more. Bring your toes back up to center. Bend through your left knee, step your left knee back, table. Shift forward past the fingertips, lower down chin, chest, hips as you exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Bring your toes to touch, left leg sweeps up. Exhale, step it through the hands. Step your right foot forward and fold over the legs. Bend the knees, inhale, reach up, palms touch overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, sweep up, palms touch overhead, lift and lengthen. Exhale, release, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway lift as you inhale, nice flat back. Exhale, dive into the legs. Ground down through the hands, step your left leg back. Separate tracks with the legs, drop your left knee down. High on the fingertips, find space as you shift side to side, feeling into your hips where the tension is stored. Come back to center, draw your chest through the arms, maybe gaze up. Exhale, lengthen and fold over that right leg, hovering your toes to the sky. Inhale, bend through your right knee, draw your chest through the arms. Exhale, fold over that right leg. Inhale. Exhale to fold. Inhale. Exhale to fold. Keep going now on your own with your own breath. Take 2 more breaths. One more. Holding it on the exhale, float your toes up to the sky. Draw your left hip forward, right hip back. Feel into that stretch. And then slowly start to windshield wipe the right foot, dropping your toes to the left and then over to the right. Back and forth. And then find a sticky spot to hold and then fold into that leg. Breathe in deeply here. Slowly find a new spot to target. Hold it there and fold. Take 2 breaths. Bring your toes back to center again. Bend through your right knee. Ground down through your hands. Step your right knee back. Tabletop. Ground down through the palms. Shift forward. Exhale, lower down, chin, chest, hips. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale to curl the toes, down dog. Toes touch, right leg up. And then step it through the hands. Step the left foot forward and fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, rise up, palms touch overhead. Exhale, anchor the hands to your heart. Inhale, arms sweep up, palms touch, lift and lengthen. Exhale, chair pose, hands to heart. Slight tuck of your tailbone. This time our feet are hip width apart. We're going to bring our right elbow to our left knee. Twist to the left. Breathe in.
Breathe out. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. Twist with every exhale. Take one more breath. Exhale it out. Inhale to center, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold over the legs and the hips up. Halfway lift as you inhale. Exhale to fold. Anchor through the hands, warrior one. Step your right foot back. Pivot to a 45-degree angle. Bend through your left knee. Inhale, reach the arms up. Hips are forward. Exhale, interlace the hands behind the back. Draw your shoulder blades to touch. Hover the hands, dive forward over that left leg. Reach the arms up. Inhale, slowly come back up. Release the hands, arms sweep up. Exhale, runner's lunge. Pivot the right toes forward. And then step it into your warrior three. Nice long arms, reach them forward. Exhale it out. Inhale, come to stand with your right knee in towards your chest. Left hand to your right knee, right hand goes back. Look where you're going. We're stepping into our warrior two. Right leg goes back. Pivoting your right toes to the long edge of your mat. Open up warrior two. Find that stance. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Left forearm comes down to the left thigh. Right hand sweeps to the front of the room. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. One more time. Inhale to reverse. Exhale to your side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Lengthen through that left leg. Reach your left hand forward. Left hand to shin or to the inside of that left foot. Right hand sweeps up. Draw that right hip back. Breathe here. Right hand maybe comes to the back, low back, and then wraps to the inside of your left thigh. Draw that right shoulder blade back even more. Gaze up at the sky. And then maybe reach your left hand up, forward to the front of the room. Release your half bind. Lower the left hand down. Bend through your left knee, warrior two. Step into your half moon. Step it forward. Stack the right hip over the left hip. Right hand sweeps up. Maybe float that left leg. Or sorry, float that left hand. If you'd float your left foot, you'd be really doing some magic. Stay here, or maybe begin to bend into your right knee. Grab hold of your right foot with your right hand. Push your foot into your hand, maybe open up, dropping and opening through that right shoulder. Draw that right shoulder blade back, maybe floating that left hand. Slowly release that right foot. Your right hand comes down to your mat. Square off the hips, send that right leg up to the sky. Standing splits. Draw your forehead to your shin. From here, maybe you bend through your right knee. Maybe your left hand grabs hold of your right foot. And you fold into that left leg a little bit deeper.
Thank you for tuning into today's preview yoga class. If you'd like to watch this full-length 1-hour yoga class with Rinelle B, please make your way to rinelleb.com and sign up for Yoga On Demand. Check the description for more information and website links. Yoga On Demand is a monthly yoga subscription plan where we meet live every Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. Eastern Time to 10 a.m. Eastern Time for a full-length 1-hour yoga class. We offer different styles of yoga each day, from Vinyasa Flow to Slow Flow to our Strength and Tone class, which actually incorporates small hand weights for added muscle building, as well as a yin yoga class and meditation. Can't make it to the live stream? Don't sweat it. You can sweat all you want with our Yoga On Demand archive, which holds over 80 full-length 1-hour yoga classes, so you can do yoga anywhere, anytime.
This plan also includes full access to our community forum where you can meet and connect with like-minded individuals, discuss everything in health and wellness from creativity, intuition development, mindfulness techniques, cooking recipe shares, home design and entertainment, and even have a place to share any questions you may have or experiences you'd like to share along your wellness journey. At rinelb.com, we eat well, live well, and be mindful together. I hope to see you there. I'm sending you all so much love and light your way. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll catch you later.